Looks like they are going to legitimately jump it. Coomer gets a tip, tips it all the way to Lyons down under Taylor County's basket. He don't have a shot. Kicks it out to Wise. A long three, no good. Rebounded by Coomer. Got a break there.
Yeah, it's a good look.
It was a tip ball, and Wise was wide open. Somebody didn't have the assignment. Lloyd comes off a ball screen. A long three straight away. No good. Both teams have fired a triple. Neither team has connected. Johnson gets in the paint. Throws up a wild shot. Rebounded by Grant.
They don't get the ball to Cochran. They're going to try to isolate him against there's 1-4 set. They're going to isolate him against Clemens.
Cochran's going to take Clemens to the basket. He kicks it over in the corner to Gilbert. A long three. Barely drew iron. Coomer gets the offensive rebound to Grant.
Some nerves this game, John. There's some nerves.
Back to Cochran. Going to get the ball to Connor Lloyd. Coach Breeze is barking instructions. This is going to be a set. Looks like Adair County, they want to play a half-court style tonight. I can already tell that. Cochran, a long three off the left side. No good. Rebounded by Close. Up to Wise. Neither team with a bucket yet. Clemens. Looks like a zone for the Indians. Here's Clemens, catches it right at the elbow, gives it to Johnson.
We're in man.
We went man now. Here's Wise. Wise gets it over to Johnson. A long three, not even close. And Cochran can't handle the rebound. Knocked out of bounds off him. It'll go back to the Cardinals under the basket.
He tried to rebound that with one hand, and he's got to go up strong with both hands right there.
Johnson had some weird spin on that ball.
Charge.
And here's Lakin Lyons with a charge. Brayton Coomer draws it. And it'll go back to the Indians.
I think lucky there. Brayton was right under the basket.
Looks like we need to back off Johnson. Yeah. That ball had sideways knuckle spin on it. And it about stuck in the corner of the backboard.
There we go. Pressure right here. Figured that Taylor might do it. Put their full court man-to-man.
Here's Lloyd. He goes right by Johnson. Falls down. Connor up the lane. Lane missed the shot. Cochran gets a rebound. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Coomer. Neither team can throw it in the ocean. We got a jump ball here.
Conundrum under the basket.
Referees get in there quickly as we had a mass scramble on the floor. Adair County missed two bunnies there. No score still. We played almost 2 minutes. They're going to give the ball to Adair County.
The possession arrow.
Gilbert takes it out under his basket. Gilbert throws it into Cochran in the deep corner. Isaiah, he's isolated on Clemens. Cochran, he goes right by him. Cochran pulls up, gives it to Lloyd. Connor over to Lane. Lane back to Gilbert. Back to Lloyd straight away. We're at the 6-minute mark. Johnson's got the assignment. They're going to throw the ball into Cochran. From 10 feet, gets a shot blocked. They're going to say Taylor County hit him on the arm. It'll be 2 free throws.
Look pretty clean, but foul on Close. This is first, team second. And going to keep an eye on stuff. Lyons and Coomer's already pushing each other.
You know,
it's hilarious to me. Brayton and Blakeman from Greene County is doing the same thing. They grew up playing baseball on the same team. Lyons played on that same baseball team. It's just, they know each other, and it's just it's wild.
Isaiah Cochran, free throw, no good. He's been pretty good there all year. Good rotation, just shot it too hard. Free throws brought to you by Columbia Pharmacy. Isaiah makes the second, 1 of 2, 1-0. We played over 2 minutes in this game. Adair County man-to-man. It's a soft man. Here's Close has got it. Johnson thought about the three. He's going to drive it to the basket. Clements wide open. No good. And rebounded by Grant. Grant throws it to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to just trot it up. And Coach Breeze is going to run a set. They're going to get in a 2-man game here. Cochran and Lloyd. Knocked away. Cochran's got it. Isaiah between the legs.
Switch.
Nowhere to go. Dangerous pass. Lloyd over to Grant. Grant to Coomer. Coomer drives in, flips it out to Gilbert in the corner. A long three.
Ooh,
no good. Rebounded by Grant. And they're going to get Lane for a push. And I think that was a good call.
It was a good call. He had both hands in his back. Team's first of the quarter.
Lane, he had gotten that rebound and stuck it back in. They called him for pushing in the back. Wise dribbles off the left side. They're going to back way off Wise. Give him a wide open three. Missed it. Lyons with an offensive rebound. He's surrounded inside. And Cochran, he had the steal, but they're saying he dribbled on the end line.
He's right there next to the baseline.
Both teams playing like they're a bone in zone. Here's Johnson. He drives in, flips it up, good.
Oh, he didn't get set up at all right there.
Nobody stepped in to take the charge. The blown assignment, he was wide open. 2-1, Taylor County with their first lead of the game. Lloyd, he's isolated deep on the left wing, gives it to Coomer at the elbow. 15-footer, not even close. Rebounded by Wise. Wise dribbles down, checked by Grant, over to Johnson. Johnson gets in the paint. Now he's going to back dribble out. Back to Lyons. Back to Wise, straight away. Wise 0 for 2 from 3 so far. Had 2 good looks. Yeah. Here's Close. Cochran doesn't even guard him. Lyons comes off a down screen. He's right at the top of the key. Going to give it to Wise. A long 3, air ball. Rebounded by Lloyd. Connor wants to run. Connor all the way to the basket, flips it up. Good.
Where Connor's at his best, just attacking the basket.
Here's Johnson in transition. Lane Grant's back to check him defensively. Close has got it. Close flips it up. Good.
Nice move over the big guy.
Thought Isaiah might challenge and try to block that, but he didn't. He just put his hand straight up. Good finish by Close over with a little half hook. Here's Lloyd, 2-man game. Connor, they go behind it. Connor, he gets 2 on Close. He did. He got him. It's going to be a 2-point attempt. So instead of 3 free throws, it'll be 2 for Connor.
Yeah, he was inside the key right there.
Looking for his 3rd point.
It's a big foul. That takes a lot of size out of the game for Taylor County.
Connor makes the first free throw. Scott, that's the one time Adair looked to push it there in transition, and Taylor didn't do a good job matching up with their transition defense. Connor,
he didn't even say it that time.
He makes 1 of 2. It rattles out on him, and we're tied at 4. Blaine Barden comes to the table. Connor's back 10 feet off Wise.
They're daring him to shoot it.
There's Clemens. Johnson, a long 3. It's a sideways knuckleball bank shot.
Odd shot.
And it's not even close. Rebounded by Coomer. Lloyd down the right side. Lloyd dribbles in, picks his dribble up, flips it back out to White. White to Lloyd, deep on the right side. Lloyd. They're going to get in their half-court set. There's Cochran. Cochran's got it. There's a baseline screen, nothing there. Coomer comes off of it, and they take it from Brayton. And they're going to lay it in on the other end. Wise just picked this pocket.
Cochran was the one that got Gribbins got his hand in there.
6-4 Taylor County.
Wise picked it up.
Here's Cochran's got it. Cochran will throw it to Coomer down on the block. Coomer, 15-footer, way too hard.
Needs to attack him. Got the big 3-inch size of
Lyons going to pull up from 3, way short, rebounded by Cochran. So neither team can get it to go. Cochran into the forecourt, has the ball stolen by Johnson. Johnson wants to run. Johnson, spin move, flips it to Lyons, lays it in. There's a real nice dish there by Johnson. 8-4 Taylor County. You got to be tough with it in there. Taylor County, they will put it on the ground. They'll slap at it. There's a foul on Johnson.
His first team's 4th.
Lloyd tried to be aggressive out top. We got Barden, and we also got Camden Burton checking in the game.
Coomer and Gilbert come out.
Coomer and Gilbert will go to the bench.
This is about as deep as Taylor County goes. Gribbins will play a little bit, or Colvin will play a little bit, but they only go about 7. Indians go 8.
Comes across the timeline. It's a half-court man-to-man. Here's a long 3 by Cochran. Good. That's a 3 Trees Church 3-pointer. Isaiah Cochran.
We needed that.
They used the ball screen. They went underneath, and Isaiah just raised up, knocked the 3 down. Here's Clemens. He's checked by Cochran. Here's a pass into Johnson. Lloyd picks his pocket. Connor, he's on the run. 3-on-1. Connor flips it up, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
I think that's going to be on Clemens.
Jalen Gribbins also is checked in the game for Taylor County.
Fouls on Clemens, his first, team's 5th.
Been a titanic struggle here early.
Yes.
Both teams really putting the ball in the hole. Connor
missed 2.
Missed 2 in a row, actually. It rattled out on him. He'll have one more. He needs this one to tie the game at 8. Dead center with that one. Wise brings it up. After Wise's 2 misfires, he hadn't looked at the basket since then. They're backing off inside the 3 on Wise. There's Clements catches it. He's got Cochran on him. Way outside the 3. Gribbins has got it. Checked by Barden. Wise, he comes off a double screen. Flips it back to Clements. Shot fake.
He did.
And shuffled his feet. Steps called. It'll go back to the Indian.
And here's Colvin coming in. He's going to replace Johnson.
Colby Colvin is a 6'2 junior.
Put Gribbins on Connor this time.
Connor straight away. He goes right by Gribbins into the paint, flips it up, no good. As
got it back.
He gets his hands on it, gets it back, and we got a jump ball call.
Taylor County's ball.
Connor missed a shot. Camden Burton deflected it right back to Connor, and the referees blocked me. I didn't see it, but they called a jump ball, so it'll go back to the Cardinals. They're looking for the lead. We're tied at 8. We're under a minute to go. Wise has got it. Clemens deep on the right wing. He's checked by Cochran. Wise has got it. Colvin sets him a screen. Lowy's got the assignment straight away. 43 seconds. Might be one shot time.
Very well be.
Boy, Adair County's playing soft. They're not getting after it in man-to-man. It's a stay back. Here's Wise. He just takes Lowy into the paint, got the angle on him, and laid it in.
And Connor went over the top of that screen and stood underneath it, and he had him. Wise beat him to the basket.
Very important we take the last shot. 23 seconds and not give Taylor County another opportunity. 19, 18, 17. Cochran's pounding it right out here at the stripe between the circles. He'll go with about 8 seconds. Cochran. Clemens got the assignment. Cochran has the ball knocked away. Now Line steals it. He loses the ball, and they're going to call a foul on the Indians. Probably a good foul, Scott, as Taylor County was in transition. Cochran turned it over, went into traffic there.
And a little loose with it. Fouls on Connor, his first, team second. So
with 1.5 with the new NBA rule on the 1-and-1 situation, Adair County only committed 2 fouls. They have to get to 5. Wise takes it out.
3 right here.
They throw it, backdoor cut. Colvin lays it up, no good, but White fouls him.
We're getting beat backdoor a tremendous amount.
Good play by Taylor County. They run a backdoor lob play from about the free throw area and threw it up to Colvin. And with 1.5, Colvin almost banks the free throw in. No good. He'll have one more.
Good foul.
If he misses this one, it was a good foul. Colvin, he makes the second one. 11-8. So you just need to get it inbounds, and that'll do it. Look out. As Carter White will take it out. It'll be Adair County's basketball. They're going right to left on your dial.
Lloyd checks back in. Also, Johnson checks in for Taylor County.
Lloyd checked by Johnson, way out by the circle. Lloyd gives it to Barden. Barden. They're going to run Connor off a baseline screen. He catches it. Looking inside to Cochran. Not there. Connor drives in the paint. Barden to White. Taylor County's sound defensively. Adair County hadn't set any screens yet. Looking at Connor. Connor in the corner. Takes Johnson inside. Loses a handle to Cochran. Isaiah to White. There's a long 3 by Carter. No good. And rebounded by Johnson. Lloyd takes it away from him. Connor drives in. A little 8-footer. No good. Cochran had his hands on it. Taylor County comes out, and there's nobody back. Johnson's going to drive in and lay it in. He thought about dunking it, but he got it up on the rim and thought, I better nestle this in. Coomer's been checking the game. Connor, a long 3 straight away. Good. Much needed 3-pointer. That's a 3-3-pointer. Adair County pulls to within 2. Wise. We're going to have to get somebody back.
Yeah, good job.
Oh!
Well, Coach Breeze is not fussing. I guess it was that way.
Camden Burton, a backdoor cut. Looked like nobody touched it, but
I don't think it did either.
Official deemed that the Indians touched it. It'll go back to Taylor County.
And he's back with their starting 5 in.
Gilbert checks back in for White. There's a pass in the corner to Johnson. Back to Clements. Thought about the 3, didn't pull the trigger. Gribbins, he drives baseline, flips it up.
Shot.
Clements gets the rebound. Cochran, he wants to run. Isaiah down the right side. Isaiah, he's going to drive it in the lane, flips it up. Good.
He uses his body like that. He's going to be hard to handle. Oh, they crossed over.
Cochran with a little Euro step in there.
Oh, they're going to give it back to Taylor. I thought he crossed over the line before he threw it in.
I'm not sure what was called. I've never seen a warning on a violation like that.
He must not have been completely out of bounds when he threw it in. That's the only thing I can think of to give them the ball back.
So Cochran ties it at 13. Wise. He dribbles to the right side. They're going to throw it to Clements right at the elbow. Clements back to Gribbins. He's been quiet in this one. Gribbins back to Clements. Clements dribble handoff. Here's a long 3 by Wise. Good.
Finally hit one.
Adair County went behind the screen again. And Wise made them pay. Lloyd throws it into Coomer. Coomer goes baseline, a little right-handed hook shot. Good.
They found the mismatch right there.
Brayton with a nice job with his right hand right there. I think Coach Breeze is wanting to exploit that mismatch, but he's resorted to the jump shot. Here's a long 3 by Johnson.
It's the first time he had backspin on it. He wouldn't have the knuckleball. Johnson
knocks that down. All of a sudden, Taylor County, they're ahead by 4. 19-15. Loy, hesitation dribble, lays it in. Connor just put his man to sleep with that hesitation dribble and went right around him and flipped it up high off the glass. 19-17. 5:21 to go. Now both teams are starting to find a little bit of rhythm offensively. Wise, he keeps his dribble alive. He's between the circles. He's going to drive it hard in the lane. Picks his dribble up. And Gribbins throws it up.
Don't bail him out. Don't bail him out on that.
Brayton Coomer, he draws another charge, and I think that's Lyons' second, Scott.
It is his second. I thought they were going to bail him out right there.
He looks over and begs Montrell Irvin, whoa, here, don't take me out. I'll be good. So we'll see.
I'll attack him right here.
19-17. Adair County looking to tie it with a 2, go ahead with a 3. Lloyd between the circles, gives it over to Cochran. Cochran to Coomer. They're going to post Isaiah up. He's got a smaller Wise on him.
Yeah, they're going to try to double right here.
They're going to throw it to Isaiah. They double him in the post. He turns, spins, 10-footer. Good.
Tough shot.
Cochran, a tough shot right there. Wise can't guard him in there.
No, we got a size advantage big time right
Wise, he drives it to the basket. He's got Loy on him. Dives into him. Clements, a long 3, straight away. Good.
Got to get up there and guard him. You can't leave him. That's his specialty. That's what he does.
Yeah, he doesn't play inside. He's one of their bigger guys.
Pick and pop guy.
22-19. So as soon as the Indians tie it, Taylor County hits the 3 and goes ahead. They're going to post Cochran up again. Cochran right on the elbow. Cochran turns, jabs, drives, picks his dribble up, back to Lloyd straight away. Here's Coomer. He's going to try a long 3. No good, way off.
Anytime you want to.
Wise has got it. Wise throws it to Lyons. Lyons drives in the paint. Wall flips it up. He changed pivots.
Yeah, he did.
And they're going to get Johnson for a cheap foul on the rebound.
Second.
He has to come out of the game.
I think he got hit on his knee.
Yeah, he tweaked the knee or maybe knee to knee or something. He looks to be walking fine. 22-19. Lowy brings it up. Lane Grant's checked back in the game. White's got it. White to Lowy. Shot fake. Connor drives it to the basket.
And
puts it up. No good. It rattles out.
Everything but go in. Fouls on Clements. That's his second.
That was the old
4 players with 2 fouls each for Taylor County.
If you watch him much NBA, that's the old Norman Powell move. Connor he just
lulls people. I mean, it's just
he just dropped his shoulder. Connor missed another free throw, and the referee had a stare down with the super fan over here, Travis, in the crowd.
I hate to see Travis leave early. It's a good ball game.
I'd hate to see Travis get thrown out of here. Here's Lloyd with the second one. He missed a pair.
He's missed 4 tonight. It's unlike him, very unlike him.
22-19. Wise has got it. Wise gives it to Lyons. A real quiet first half for Lakin Lyons. I don't want to wake him up or anything.
I think he just did.
And we got a ball screen, and they're going to call Adair County.
Coomer, his team's first of the quarter.
Cochran to check back in the game.
Gonna get break now before he picks up that second foul.
Here's Lyons straight away. 22-19 Taylor County. That's a Landon Edwards PVA. Here's Lyons. He comes off a ball screen. Adair County goes behind it. He drills it about a 15-footer. I woke the Giants, Scott.
Yep.
24-19.
Adair County's gonna go flex.
There's Cochran straight away. He's got Clements on him. Cochran gives it to Lloyd. Here's a flex offense. It's a flex low. Lane Grant comes off of it. Lane puts his shoulder down.
That's 2 on Lane.
Lane, he ran right over Wise. It was a good call by the official.
Lowered his shoulder.
Defender was set. So Taylor County on a run here. They lead it by 5 with the basketball. We're under 3 minutes to go. Lyons straight away. He's checked by Gilbert. Lyons shot fake, spin move, gives it to Johnson. Johnson flips it up, no good. He gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
That was going to be on Gilbert, his first, team's third.
So Johnson, Scott, is causing problems with his quickness. He can't get to the rim, no doubt about it.
Let's see if we stay in this man. I won't be shocked if we don't go zone here in a minute. They're kind of beating us off the dribble right now.
A little bit of foul trouble, the Indians, too, as well. Johnson, free throw, no good. Barden, he comes in for Gilbert. Johnson pounds the ball. Shots up. Second one is good. 25-19. Lloyd. Checked by Wise. Straight away. Wise. Lloyd. Connor straight away. Wise gets up tight on him. Connor. Here's Camden. Goes back door.
Nice
lays it in.
Nice ball fake right there.
Connor Lloyd found Camden Burton on a backdoor cut. He had Cardinals flying at him. He had the shot fake, and then he went up with it. Lyons to Clements. Clements to Wise. Wise comes off a ball screen. Him and Clements straight away. Gives the ball to Lyons. He's looking to drive. Nothing there. 2 minutes to go. Taylor by 4 with the basketball. Here's Clements. They're going to run an X cut. Lyons has got it. Back to Wise.
They're running kind of a flex also.
They're running a high version of it. Johnson.
I don't believe him.
Clemens, a long 3. No good. Connor Lloyd digs it out. Connor throws it to Burton. Gives it off to Cochran. Isaiah down the right side. Isaiah gets to the baseline. A little 8-footer. No good. He goes to the ground. Rebounded by Lyons. Throws it out to Gribbins, a long 3. No good. And they're going to call Cochran on the rebound foul. It will not be a shooting foul, but the next foul committed by the Indians will put Taylor County at the line for 2 the rest of this quarter. Gribbins is also in the game. Here's a pass out high.
We're going zone here.
Lyons, he's going to try a long 3 straight away. Good. Camden didn't raise his hands. Kept his hands down right there. 28-21. Here's Barden. Barden, he's going to try a 15-footer. No good. Tipped in by Cam Burton. Cam got up high, timed it perfectly, tipped it in.
2 big baskets for Camden, keeping us in this thing.
A very rare 2-pointer by Barden from inside the line. Johnson. Johnson, spin move, takes Carter White in the lane, missed the finger roll. Gets kicked back out to Gribbins. Here's Wise to Johnson, flips it up. Burton fouls him on the shot. It'll be 2 free throws for Johnson.
Camden's first, team's fifth.
38.7 seconds. Gilbert will come back to the table. Free throw, no good. Close checks in. Also, Colvin checks in.
Get Clemens and Wise out, or Lyons out with those 2 fouls.
Johnson will have one more. It'll be a Adair County ball underneath. Coach Breeze is asking if he was in the act of shooting.
That was on, I think that was on Johnson. Was that 3?
And they're going to get Connor Lloyd for pushing off on the ball out of bounds.
Connor's second.
Got massive subs in the game, so instead of Adair County getting the last shot of the half, they call a push off. Coomer's going to check in. Also, Camden Burton's going to check in. It's been a very possession-oriented ball game. Neither team can get a shot to go, but just really hadn't wanted to push the ball tonight. Wise is just going to stand out here and hold it. We're at 12, 11, 10. Here's Wise. He drives baseline, lays it in. Come off a screen and just laid it in.
Get it in, get it in, get it in.
And that's going to do it for the first half. And Taylor County, they lead it here at the half. They've been the aggressor tonight, 31-23.
So, wow, that's a big key right there. You get the ball back, too.
Well, it's pointing toward Taylor, Scott.
It was, yeah, but it was supposed to have been Taylor County's ball.
Yeah, Camden Burton catches it in the deep corner. Camden started back this half. You got Burton, Coomer, Loy, Cochran, and White. Here's Cochran, comes off a down screen, catches it faced up, but he don't take the shot. They're going to post Connor up. Connor spins baseline, goes up, reverse layup, lays it in.
That's a tough shot right there.
He spun it around 6'5", close. Johnson drives to the basket. He's got 3 fouls. That counted as a personal foul, close. He throws it up, gets it blocked by Cochran. Loy wants to run. Good start to the quarter. Loy, Coomer, drives in.
Charge.
And
you got to be under control, Braden.
There's a charge. And I got a shout out here. Joe Willis. And,
former Indian.
That's right. Joe's joining us tonight, and he sent me a text, and he's watching out of town. So, Joe, we appreciate your support, and I know you are a big Indian fan. This is a heck of a ball game. Wish you were here. Close throws it over in the corner to Lyons. Johnson catches it off the elbow, goes up for 15, leaves it short, no good. Coomer can't get a hold of it, but Lloyd goes and gets it. Adair County with the ball. So that 8-point halftime deficit's been trimmed to 4. Here's Camden Burton. Camden to Cochran. Right out here to 3. Cochran. He's going to drive it baseline. Gets cut off. And there's going to be a foul on the Cardinals.
Wise, his team's first of the half. Team's second. Okay, so that foul counted on Johnson counted as a foul for this half. I thought it might have been last half.
There's Cochran, catches it in the deep corner. Adair County's really having a hard time getting around these defenders. Taylor County been pretty solid defensively. Here's Cochran. Cochran, he's getting instructions from Breeze. He gets a 2-man screen.
Looks good.
Cochran pulls up for 3, good. It's a long 3 by Cochran. His defender kind of was looking around for the screen, and he forgot to guard the ball. Cochran just raised up on him. Here's Wise. Wise hands it off to Close to number 2, Lakin Lyons. Spins, 8-footer, good.
Tough shot.
That was a tough shot, just when Taylor County needed it. You know, he's the guy that when they need a basket,
he's their go-to.
He's the guy that can get it for you. Lloyd gives it to Cochran. Adair County's going to run a set right here. Cochran's going to drive it baseline, flips it up, goes up, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Done a good job of getting that ball up so he gets 2 shots. Fouls on Clemens, his third.
So Taylor County got a little bit of an issue. Johnson with 3, Clements with 3.
You got to attack both of those.
And Clements has got the assignment here on Cochran. We've seen Isaiah here. They've made a purpose to get him involved in the offense here. He makes the first free throw. He makes a pair. For Columbia Pharmacy free throws. If you don't like medicine, if you're an adult or a child, now we had in our ad if you're a child.
There you go.
But if
you don't like medicine,
they got that Flavor X machine. Wise 3, not even close. Lyons gets the offensive rebound. Camden Burton blocks his shot, and they're going to say Camden fouled him.
Now we got another technical foul.
Yeah, I knew Adam Hale was going to blow one tonight. Just a matter of when. Adam, he tees up Camden Burton.
3 fouls on Camden now.
So Lyons will shoot 2, and then probably the 2 technicals as well.
It's the first one.
It's the first one. Second free throw's good.
You're getting in your way, John. You can't say you're having to lean back.
Yeah, the referees are. I kind of like high top.
Yeah, you can see a little better. Missed another one.
He misses the third one. He'll have one more. So an opportunity for Taylor here.
Now, do they get the ball too, John?
Yes. They will only get at least 2 points out of this if he makes the second one. He makes 2 out of 4. 35-32. We got a 30-second timeout. Coach Darren Breeze, and we're going to keep it right here, Hayden Bennett, as we want to thank our second half sponsor tonight. Well, if I can find it here.
There you go.
Half brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau North. They pride themselves on helping customers in Columbia and surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. Give Boomer Lewis a call, 270-385-9137. So Indians got, that was a costly technical as
Coach Breeze really reiterating over here in the huddle. We need good shots.
And Coach Breeze, Adair County had all the momentum to that technical. Camden was almost stuck early in the game by a different official, but
protested the call a little too much. They'll just protest a little much.
35-32. Clements hands off to Wise. 5:34 to go. Scoreboard update, 35-32. Here's Wise.
Got a horn set.
Wise gives it to Johnson. Johnson. And they're going to call a foul on Blaine Barden before the shot.
It's Blaine's first, team's fourth.
I thought Blaine had an opportunity when he dropped that shoulder to try to draw a charge.
No, don't leave him.
It's a long 3 in the corner. Good.
How in the world do you leave him?
Wide open. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Clements, he extends the lead to 6. Went from 3 to 6 on one 5-point trip for Taylor County. Here's Cochran, 15.
That's a foul. You got to give him room to come down.
And they're going to say out of bounds on Lloyd. Isaiah Cochran missed about a 15-foot jump shot. See if we can get Dawson Gilbert involved. Dawson, he has not really been involved offensively tonight. See if the Indians can call his number here and get him going. Here's Wise. Wise to Lyons. Throw it to Clements. Clements turns, and ball stolen by Cochran. Cochran looking for Lloyd straight ahead. Cochran. He's going to drive it to the basket. Cochran gets double teamed. Cochran to Gilbert. And Gilbert has it stolen by Johnson. Johnson drives in, missed the shot. Gilbert fouled him. Dawson tried to swing it from point to wing, and Johnson shot the passing lane. Not only did he knock it down, but he went and got it. He's going to get 2 free throws out of this.
Johnson 2 of 4 from the line tonight.
Johnson makes the free throw. Taylor County been the more physical team
No doubt about it. Really wish we'd have a little more pace.
Johnson's second free throw, good. Leads back to 8. That's what it was at halftime. So it looked like Adair County had established some momentum. Now it's back to 8. Here's Lloyd. Gilbert comes off a double. Dawson trying to get a shot off. Can't get it off. Taylor County up tight on him. Here's Cochran. Drives into the paint, puts it up, good, and he'll shoot one. That was a nice move by Isaiah. He put his shoulder down. It was kind of a hesitation move with the right hand.
3 on close.
See if Cochran can capitalize on the three-pointer. Gilbert right back out.
15 for Isaiah. Make it 16.
16 points. Adair County's win zone. Scott, you called it. We might see it.
We're going to chase. We're playing no, we're not chasing either.
It's like Adair County's kind of trying to match up out of a little bit of a 2-3. Clements wide open, shot fake.
Yep, he did.
And they're going to get him for a walk. You know, Scott, not that I'm really disagreeing with that call, but, you know, in the old school, used to teach a shot fake. But you can't shot fake anymore because
it's so
if you shot fake and drive, it's a travel, whether you shuffle your feet or not. Here's Lloyd. Drives into paint. Lloyd. He's got Wise on him. A lot of contact. No call. And Connor, he tried to draw the foul, unable to get there. Here's Johnson, flips a wild shot up. No good. Rebounded by Adair County. Coomer throws it to Gilbert, lays it in.
Nice job.
The lead's 3, 40-37. Johnson's got it. Clemens, a long 3 in the corner. Good. And Coach Breeze is going off. He's done went plumb nuts here on his kids. And
what in the world?
He was not happy with that defensive assignment. He ran down under the other basket, and he's not happy.
No.
43-37. There's still stuff flying over here. Marker top just goes by my head. He's peeling the paint not off the wall, but off the floor. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Adair County, and Scott, it looked like somebody wasn't in the right spot down there on the zone, and
they weren't. He was wide open.
Clemens made them pay, and Coach Breeze, he ran past us 90 mile an hour. He went past the scores table to get the timeout.
You got to chase him off the line. We chased him off the line last time he traveled. I mean, you just got to chase him off the line.
So 43-37. Cochran to take it out.
I'm trying to really keep pressure on Connor all the way up the court. They're not real tight pressure, but they're not just going to let him dribble up 3.
Wise has been solid. He's been close enough where Connor can't get the 3 off, but he's having a hard time getting around him too. There's Lloyd, catches it on the wing. Gilbert straight away. Clemens fights through the screen. Coomer drives baseline, contract, no contact. Barden, a long 3. Good!
Needed that one.
3-pointer by Blaine Barden. 43-40. 3 minutes to go in the third. Cochran. Adair County's in that matchup. They're kind of matching out of a 2-3. Here's Wise. There's Lyons. Stops, pulls up from 15. Shots blocked by Gilbert. Retrieved by Coomer. And Cochran comes across the timeline. Cochran. He's checked out here by Lyons. Cochran, stop and go. Here's Lloyd. Shot fake, not there. Started to drive on Johnson. Johnson recovered. Nice job recovering. Here's Connor. Drives in. Barden, another long 3 off the wing. Too hard with that one. Rebounded by Johnson, and he almost loses it out of bounds. Coomer gets on the floor after it. It's 5-on-4 Taylor County. Here's a pass into the corner, and Cochran steals it from Clemens. Isaiah on the break. He throws it ahead to Lloyd. Connor loses the ball, goes and gets it, flips it up. No good.
Goodness gracious. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Connor goes down to the floor. And I think it'll be Hopefully they called it on the shot, Scott.
I have no idea. The foul's on Lyons. That's his third. It'll be 2 shots.
Lane Grant comes to the table. He'll check in for somebody. He's getting instructions from Director of Basketball Operations, Daniel Hedges. The DOB. He's the DOB, baby. Lloyd. He'll have 2. He'll try to draw the Indians within 1. He does. Gilbert checks out.
Couple subs for Taylor County. They're going to get Close and Johnson out. Gribbins and Colvin come in.
He's got 1 more. He makes a pair.
Got it back within 1 again. Let's see if we can get over the hump.
43-42.
Had it here twice in the half.
Adair County within 1. They hadn't had a lead since 1-0, I think. Here's
look around, Blaine.
Blaine wasn't loose ball. Loose ball that's retrieved by Taylor County. We got a timeout, Montrell Irvin. 30-second timeout. I'm going to get my breath here. We're going to send it back for 1 break on the Indian Radio Network, WAIN.
Everyone's talking about the easy way to do your banking. And the best part? It's free. The First & Farmers National Bank mobile banking app allows you the freedom to make the deposit right from your mobile device. While you're on the mobile app, you can also transfer money, pay your bills, and check your balance. If you haven't already, download the First & Farmers National Bank mobile app today. Just one more way we're putting you first. Deposit limits apply. Standard rates and fees may apply from your wireless carrier. First & Farmers National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
43-42. Cardinals lead it with the basketball. Adair County had a chance, as Scott said, to grab that loose ball, but we were face guarding and weren't watching. There's Clemens to Wise. 1:50. We're still in the 3rd quarter, so anybody's ball game. Wise, Clemens. Shot fake. He wanted to take the 3.
What you got to do, you got to chase him off of it.
Coomer got up tight on him. Wise. He's got Grant isolated. Wise drives in the paint. Shot fake.
Good defense.
There. Oh, he drug his pivot foot. And Wise loses the ball to Lyons.
Dadgummit.
Had to be 3 seconds in the lane. No call.
The season.
Lions will have 1 more, trying to extend this lead to 3. He does. Adair County just can't get over the hump. They can get close. They can't get over the number. Here's Lloyd, comes across the timeline, gives it to Coomer at the high post. Back to Lloyd. Comes off a ball screen. Not there. Gilbert. Gilbert drives baseline. He just drives it up, lays it in.
Nice drive right there.
Dawson with a good
added dimension to his game. Last year, he would have shot that 3-pointer.
Here's a long 3 in the corner by Colvin.
Whoa.
No good.
What a rebound.
Cochran digs it out. Cochran gives it to Lloyd. Adair County's got numbers. Barge drops it out of bounds. It was a tough pass. Connor tried one of those one-handed push passes up the sideline, and it would have been a tough catch for Blaine, but he got his hands on it, just couldn't control it before it went out of bounds.
Another missed opportunity to take the lead.
Lyons brings it up for the Cardinals. Comes across the timeline. Gives it to Wise. Wise, checked by Grant. Wise looks in the paint. Coomer knocked it away from Gribbins. Here's
he walked too.
Drive baseline.
That's a charge. Good job, Brayton.
Charge. Brayton Coomer, he's drawn 3 of them tonight. That was Colvin. So Adair County with the basketball, trailing by 1 with a chance to get the lead here before we head to the 4th and final quarter.
You hold it for one shot here, John? Or?
I want to say hello to Larry Dudley. He's listening tonight. Exciting atmosphere in here tonight. Here's Connor Lloyd with 35 seconds. He comes across the timeline. He's checked by Wise. Man-to-man for Taylor County. 1-point lead for the Cardinals. Here's Lloyd.
Oh.
And
wasn't there. Connor's forcing the things tonight.
An errant pass. Adair County tried to call a set play, a cross screen, a block-to-block screen, and Connor anticipated Cochran being there, but Taylor County, they did what you're supposed to. They checked that guy coming across the lane, and a good job by them, and Connor prematurely anticipated it to be open. So it'll go back to Taylor County with 24 seconds. Scott, that's big.
Yeah, it was.
Because you don't get the last shot, though.
Just another missed opportunity. It's 3 trips in a row. We had a chance to take the lead and can't connect.
But minimum, we would have been down 1. Now we got to get a stop to be down 1. Here's Johnson. Johnson to Gribbins to Wise. Going to run him off a baseline screen. Gribbins has got it. Wise stolen by Cochran. Isaiah in the open court. Isaiah goes up, dunks it with the right hand. We got an update. E-Town has defeated Central Hardin in overtime tonight.
Big one right
in
there.
overtime by 5 points.
That'd be the battle.
Johnson spins, drives baseline. Back to Clemens, a long 3 straight away, no good. And Lloyd's going to rebound it in the corner. He outfights Gribbins for it. Lloyd, 5-on-4 if they want to attack. And Coach Breeze holds the phone here. Adair County by 1 with the basketball. Connor drives into the paint, gives it to Cochran. Cochran drives it hard baseline, flips it up, and see what they
called it out of bounds.
I didn't see what the call was. He must have called walking because the ball was blocked out of bounds. I don't know what the call was. He went to the basket.
I thought they called a foul because the defender was bent over. That's why I thought it was a foul.
No foul was called. Must have been traveling. We're going to say steps called. Yeah, it was a travel. I've been just confirmed that. Here's Coomer. He with a steal. Brayton, 2-on-1. Lane Grant flips it up. No good. Coomer had inside position.
He walked.
Clements knocked it away. Gribbins called for steps. It'll go back to the Indians. Lane missed a point-blank layup. Adair County by 1 with the basketball. Having trouble getting it in. And they're going to have to go timeout as Adair County was just trying to pin and throw it. And it was a tough read for Gilbert, no doubt about it. 30-second timeout, and we're going to keep it right here.
Let's get our second half sponsor again here, John. Second half brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau North. They pride themselves on helping customers in Columbia and surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. Give Boomer Lewis a call, 270-385-9137. That scoreboard update John just gave you is brought to you by Adair County PVA Landon Edwards. Landon, the PVA office, have been longtime supporters of Adair County Athletics and proudly serve the community of Adair County. Visit their website, adairpva.com. So, getting caught up a little bit on our sponsors.
So let's see if Taylor County man-to-man, 7 minutes and 13 seconds to go in this contest. 20th district matchup early here in the season. Adair 46, Taylor 45. Adair overcame an 8-point deficit here to start the second half. Gilbert throws it in to Lloyd straight away. He's got Johnson checking him.
He's attacking right here.
And Coach Breeze is going to call a play. It's not the 1-4 isolation. Coomer's got it right at the elbow. It's a duck-in play. Here's a pass to Barden. A long 3 off the right side. No good.
One went over the backboard
with the rebound.
Oh, he's out of it.
And Johnson,
John
recovers, and he throws it away. Turnover Johnson for the Cardinals.
I'm going to mute my mic over here while I referee.
Lloyd's got it. 6 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Connor down the right side. Connor gives it to Coomer. Barden, not there. Tried the back door, wasn't there. Lloyd's got it straight away. He got Wise checking him. 6.5 to go. Connor, straight away. He's still got his dribble alive. Wise backs off of him. Looks like they're going to isolate, go one-on-one right here. No. Connor, straight away. Looks like Breeze is going to run some clock here. Here's Lloyd. Spins it. There's Barden. Barden wanted the 3, didn't have it. They're going to back it back out. So Adair County looks like intentionally trying to milk some clock here. And they're going to use 2-man game here. Connor, he comes off a down screen, not there. Gilbert thought about the 3. Coomer in the corner. Give and go, not there. Brayton, he's going to drive it hard to the paint. Puts it up, no good. It rolled out. He got fouled. He'll shoot 2.
It'll be on Clemens. That's 4.
Brayton did a nice job at switching to the offhand. He just pushed it up a little too hard. He'll have 2 free throws. I don't know if he's been there tonight or not, Scott.
I'll check you right now. I don't think he has. I do not think he has.
We got 3 Indians to the table. So Brayton will have 2. 5 minutes and 55 seconds to go.
Just heard Coach Hedges say we do have the possession there. That could be get big before this game's over with.
Brayton way short with his first free throw. Camden Burton in the game. Lane Grant checks in. That'll leave Coomer, Cochran, and Loy. Makes the second. Those are Columbia Pharmacy free throws. Check out their Flavor X machine. Johnson. He's been quiet in this half.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Wise got it. Dare County man-to-man. Here's a dribble handoff. Johnson flips up, lays it in, and
block.
They're going to get Coomer that time for a block.
Yeah, he slid under late.
The dribble handoff, Scott, you got to communicate. Johnson just, he's got that extra gear. And Adair County didn't switch, didn't do anything. Coomer come off his man.
Coach Breeze tells Brayton, I thought you were there. I thought he slid a little late.
Free throw no good. Rebounded by Loy. Loy's got it. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Cochran.
Going to try to scramble us right here.
Timeline. Cochran gives it to Loy.
No!
Loy, I didn't see what happened.
He tried to throw it in, but Wise was just calculating it.
Johnson, a long 3. No good. Cochran goes up high to get it. Cochran, he dribbles it out. Gives it to White. White in a tough spot. Gives it to Cochran. They're trapping all over. Here's Gilbert, a long 3. Good! That's a big one right there. Gilbert with a 3-pointer. That's a Three Trees Church 3-pointer. Gives it Adair County a 3-point lead, 50-47. Wise gives it to
trying to isolate.
Lyons spin move, and they're going to get White for the hand check as Lyons tried to drive from the far wing to the basket. Coomer's going to check back in for Barden.
Breeze calls blue defense.
I think this is probably a zone defense on the out-of-bounds. Clemens wide open. No good. Coomer goes up high to get it.
How in these world?
Gives it to Loy. They left Clemens wide open. It had to be a blown coverage. Connor, he's a good ball handler. He comes across the timeline. He's being pressured by Wise. Straight away, 4 minutes and a half. Connor. Adair County's just flattening out, 1-4. Connor. He drives it in, flips a bad shot up. Cochran gets a rebound, puts it up, good. Isaiah Cochran, he just went higher than Taylor County could go. Laid it in.
Isaiah 20.
There's a long shot from Lyons, no good, and that's a terrible call. Adair County had the foul was called 30 feet away from the action. A loose ball foul.
That's 4 on Brayton.
That's 4 on Coomer. Had nothing to do with the play. Coomer had the rebound. It was a missed 3 by Lyons. Coomer's 4th. He's going to check out with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. (52-47). This has been the biggest.
What are we doing?
Lyons missed a little 6-footer.
That's 2 times we get completely lost.
And let's see what they call right here.
Now they call a foul on Cochran.
Isaiah had the ball, and they were just hawking at it. They knocked it away from him, and they said Isaiah committed the foul. Camden Burton's coming to the table. He'll come in the game.
Officials don't have to get control of this thing. It's going to get bad in a hurry.
Here's Wise to Johnson. Johnson jab and drive. He drives, spin move.
Whoa,
he walked. He changed pivot. Now, he was called for the walk. We just didn't hear the whistle. So, the walk was called. It It'll be a Adair County basketball. He got in the paint, tried to pivot, and then he changed pivot feet.
2-1-2 press right here.
There's Cochran to White.
Got to get it over.
Here's White, gets it across the timeline. Carter loses the ball, and Wise comes out with it. It's a loose ball scramble. We got a jump ball.
It'll be Adair County's ball on the possession.
Adair County basketball on the alternating possession. Taylor County's picked up full court. They really do a nice job. They got some real quickness out there with Lyons and Johnson and Wise, Clements, and also they got Gribbins in there, Scott.
We got to use their size.
He's a good athlete, Gribbins. Adair County 52, Taylor County 47. Gilbert to inbound it. Gilbert throws it into Coomer. What a pass. Coomer lays it in. Coomer pinned his man on the block, and Gilbert threw a dime right there to him. Wise has got it, 54-47. Taylor County in desperation, need of a basket. Lyons, he's going to drive baseline. Good help by Coomer.
Good.
Lyons puts his head down, flips it up. No good. Coomer gets the rebound.
Good defense by Brayton right there.
Great defense without fouling. Lloyd. Adair County's got numbers. Here's Cochran.
Ooh.
Spread it out. Coach Breeze. We've seen him go that Carolina four corners here at this time of the game. Lloyd drives to the basket, flips it up. Good with the left hand. He just took Johnson into the paint.
Turn around.
Used the left hand. Johnson pulls up from 15. Good.
Turn around. That young man will go with it.
He's got a gear, no doubt about it. Cochran. He comes across the timeline, and he's fouled by Gribbin.
Gribbin's second foul.
That's the
team's second.
So it'll be Adair County's ball under the basket.
Should be on the sideline over there. That's what the foul was. Connor cramping up.
Scott, you know, when I played, they used to give you pickle juice for that.
I've seen pickle juice. I've seen mustard packets. You ever seen the mustard? It's the vinegar in the mustard.
But I think
and
now
the pickle juice.
we're so far now, you know, since you know, in the times now, I think they have a tablet for that.
Yeah.
And but anyway, Connor's still cramping up. There's Cochran, got it. He's going to handle the ball now. It's kind of a point forward look. Lakin Lyons is going to draw the assignment on him. Lakin, he's hawking that ball out there.
Get rid of it. Pick it up.
Cochran. Oh, we got a timeout. Darren Breeze.
He's all at 5 second coming.
He thought we was going to get the 5 second call. It's a full timeout. 2:46 to go. Indians lead the Cardinals 56-49 on the Indian Radio Network.
Do you have a business? Are you running for an office? Maybe you've just got a kid in sports. No matter what you've got going on in your life, Hot Print Screen Printing and Embroidery's got a service or product you need. We've got a large selection of pre-printed items available in our storefront that you can just walk in and buy anytime, including Adair County Indian shirts, Adair County band shirts, and Columbia, Kentucky apparel. So come on by and check out all the great services and products available at Hot Print Screen Printing and Embroidery, or call us anytime Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Let us put our experience to work for you.
Everyone's talking about the easy way to do your banking. And the best part? It's free. The First & Farmers National Bank mobile banking app allows you the freedom to make the deposit right from your mobile device. While you're on the mobile app, you can also transfer money, pay your bills, and check your balance. If you haven't already, download the First & Farmers National Bank mobile app today. Just one more way we're putting you first. Deposit limits apply. Standard rates and fees may apply from your wireless carrier. First & Farmers National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
We're back, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Scott, getting this ball inbounds is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Connor's cramping. Let's see how he can go. They're going to throw it in the backcourt to Cochran. Cochran's got Wise on him. They're going to give it to Lloyd now. He's got Lakin Lyons on the assignment. Connor, he drives baseline, kicks it back out to Cochran. And Derek County's they're going to put the ball in the freezer. They're going to take a layup if they get it. I shouldn't say that, but they're getting in the old Carolina. They get this from Dean Smith. Some of you guys listen, Dean Smith at Carolina, that's what he used to do. Oh, here's Barton. Oh. He drops the ball. Johnson's got it. A good foul right there. No, it wasn't a good foul. That's going to put Adair County over the limit. It was kind of a breakaway. It was going to be a layup. Blaine Barton the ball hit his knee and just ricocheted right to Johnson. Just a turnover. Johnson's going to have 2.
Johnson 4 for 7 there tonight.
Johnson misses the first one. He'll have one more. He's exactly 50% tonight from that line, 4 for 8.
Need to box the shooter out right here. They're set up to press, too. They got Clements all the way back.
Second one's good. We've seen that pattern with him all night. Miss the first one, make the second one. Coomer's going to take it out. He can run the baseline. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Loy's got it. They're going to trap Connor in the backcourt. He goes around lines, throws it to Gilbert, lays it in.
Nice job.
What a find by Loy. It was a no-look pass from one side to the other. Here's Lyons, puts his head down, flips it up. Blocked by Cochran. Ball's on the floor. Johnson's got it, and we fouled him again. And again, that's not a terrible foul. He's 4 for 8 there tonight, and he'll go back for 2 more. You like for that clock to run, for sure.
Tell you what, I'm going to give Dawson Gilbert a lot of credit. He could have really folded up in this when he started off cold. Didn't score in the first half. He's got 9 here in the second.
First free throw, no good. Way off to the left. That's 4 for 9 for C.J. Johnson. Let's see if that pattern continues where he misses the first and makes the second. No good. Missed a pair. Loy's got it. Johnson takes it from him. Throws it in the lines, lays it in. Got a timeout, Montrell Irvin. They are just very, very physical and active with their hands, and if you don't protect it, oh, man. We got the Taylor County Superfan. He's getting wild up here tonight.
Getting after Jeremy Breeze right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm thinking about a post-time interview with him. We can get him calmed down here.
You probably don't want that.
Ask him his thoughts on the game, maybe. Coach Breeze is not happy with that turnover. After he missed the second free throw, Scott Johnson, Connor Loy had the ball, and ball was they just came up and just basically ripped it away. They had him surrounded from both sides, and Coach wants him to be tough with it, but that was a tough deal. I mean, they're not calling all these little ticky-tack hand check reaches, and it's a very physical game.
Yeah, and Taylor County can be real physical right now. Johnson has 3 fouls. Keaton Clements has 4, but they've got 2 to give here in the final minute 53 before we even go to the line. So they're going to be very, very aggressive. I wouldn't be shocked if they may sub a little bit right here and get some other guys in that got foul trouble. Now I see Clements coming out and I see Johnson coming out. They're going to stay with this lineup.
Cochran is going to take it out. He can run the baseline here. Throws it in the Loy.
He's quick.
Johnson, he's ball hawking. He knocks it out of bounds. How about the old screen and roll right here and just pin? Screen and roll, and the pin will be wide open. They get it into Loy's trap. And they're going to get Johnson.
That's 4 on him.
That's number 4. He'll have to
settle down a little bit now.
That's a 3rd team foul.
I'd attack him right here. So I'm going to put Cochran out here to get the inbounds pass if he needs to.
Connor, he catches the ball. He's trapped in the backcourt. Connor keeps his dribble alive. Throws it to Cochran. Cochran throws it ahead to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it to Coomer. Coomer goes up, gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
It scared me right there. Fouls on Dribbins, his 3rd. Team's 4th, so now we'll be at the line on any foul.
So Adair County go offense to defense here. Coomer, he made 1 of 2 there a while ago. Free throws are brought to you by Columbia Pharmacy. Brady dead center with the first one. 59-52.
Got to guard the 3-point line down here.
You got to appreciate high school basketball in Kentucky, especially when you got quality teams playing. Just both teams really wanting to win. A lot of fun to watch. Coomer drops a pair in, leads 8. Wise has got it. Wise. Adair County in a half-court trap. Wise to Clemens, almost over
close,
and back.
Very close.
Johnson in the corner. He wants to drive. Johnson, dangerous pass. Here's here's Lyons with a 10-footer, no good. Lloyd throws it to White. White
Get in there.
It up good. Carter White, Adair County by 10. There's Wise, and you don't want to do that. That's 2 free throws. They fouled him as he comes across half court.
Fouls on White, his third.
Lead's grown to 10. Indians outscored Taylor by 18 in this second half. They were down by 8 at halftime. Of course,
big
really,
turnaround.
you could say 16 with the bonus free throws. Free throws no good by Wise. Taylor County's left a lot of points on the table there.
They are 10 of 20 from the line now.
Wise usually pretty reliable there. He'll have one more. No good. Too hard. White's got it. White gives it to Lloyd. Getting handled in the backcourt. He beats 3 guys. A triple team. He comes across half court. Connor still got it in his hand. Throws it over to White. White.
No.
Tries to throw it to Cochran, and Carter.
Time and situation.
Backing it out. He tried to attack there. Here's a Wise, a long 3 in the corner, short, and Lyons gets it up, no good. Lyons goes back up, good. 44 seconds to go. 62-53. We're going to send it back to the station and pay some bills. This is the Indian Radio Network, WAIN 93.5. We'll be back.
Jeffrey's Hardware Wholesale and Electric is one of the longest-standing businesses in Columbia, opening their doors in 1893. Jeffrey's Hardware and Wholesale Electric is more than just a general hardware store. They offer PPG paint and paint supplies, a wholesale electrical department, a complete line of plumbing supplies, and much more. Visit jeffreysupply.com or stop by the shop on Jamestown Street.
Merry Christmas from Duo Broadband. This holiday season, Duo makes it easy to get the most out of your home internet. Our fiber network can handle almost anything with symmetrical gigabyte speed. That means uploading as fast as downloading. Sign up or upgrade to 500 meg or higher and get your first month free. Plus, free installation, restrictions apply. Call 877-343-3131 or visit duobroadband.com for complete details.
Gilbert to take it out. 44 seconds to go. You got to get it inbound. Throws it into Cochran. He gets trapped in the backcourt. Throws it ahead. Lardon's going to be able to lay it in. There's nobody back for Taylor County. That should do it. 33 seconds to go. Leads 10. Johnson. Here's a long 3 straight away. No good. Rebounded by Cochran.
Cochran a double-double.
Johnson's down on the floor, and they're going to have to stop play. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either.
We're going to send it back. We got an injury. Johnson on the court. This is the Indian Radio Network.
Lewis Transport is a family-owned business serving the tanker transport needs of the Ohio Valley and beyond with their expert truck loader and fleet driving teams since 1938. Headquartered in Columbia, Kentucky, Lewis Transport is known for their passion, honesty, and tendency to work hard for their customers. With a dedicated team of highly trained drivers and support staff and 3 regional dispatch offices, Lewis Transport is here for you and ready to fulfill all your distribution needs. For more information, call 270-384-5749. Lewis Transport is a proud supporter of Adair County High School basketball.
Johnson pulled up in transition and missed a 3-pointer, and he went down to the ground. There was no contact. He must have landed on maybe a foot or something. Looks like an ankle, and Adair County, where Rebecca Cravens is out tending to him. What a great addition to our program. It's been here for a few years now, but Rebecca is at all the home events, and in case something like this happens, it's nice to have.
No doubt about it. And I think these teams, about all the schools these days, have the trainers, and what it does, it allows, like Rebecca, on the road games, she don't have to make that trip. The home team will have their trainer take care of everything. It's just a kind of a good deal among all of them. I don't think they're going to foul here. They're going to pull off.
Lowy's got it. Cross half court. They're going to trap, but I don't think foul. Here's Coomer. He's going to try to dunk it. He just spun it in. Going to make the margin 12. There's Wise. He's going to pull up for a long three. Banks it in. And we don't have to end.